Hi, Coach Shawn here. I want to talk about why unconditional love doesn't mean unconditional access. We need to talk about one of the biggest lies in the United States that American parents have been fed. That a parent's love is supposed to be unconditional, and that means you're supposed to tolerate anything your adult child chooses to do. That's simply not true. Unconditional love does not mean unconditional access. In a lot of cultures, parents are honored, respected, and cared for as they age. Think of parts of East Asia, like Taiwan, Japan, Korea, South Asia, like India, Latin America, parts of the Middle East, and many African cultures. There's a deep expectation of respect for elders and responsibility to the family. But in the US, a lot of the kids are taught if I'm unhappy, someone is to blame, and it's probably my parents. They're taught to pick apart your flaws like they're doing some sort of performance review on you. A kid growing up in Taiwan might grow up around multi-generational family meals. Whatever is on the table is normal, respect is normal, duty is normal. A kid growing up in America often grows up around hyper-individualism. My first, my truth, my feelings, my boundaries. And boundaries are healthy until they turn into permission to be cruel. Let's be real. Adult kids love to say, well, I didn't choose my parents. Okay, you're right, you didn't. But I've got a little tidbit for you. Us parents, we didn't get to choose the little spirit that showed up either. And if we're going to play the fantasy game, some parents would also choose different little spirits. Because some adults grow up to learn manipulation, learn disrespect, and use the good parent as a punching bag. It works both ways. If you were a loving parent who sacrificed your body, your time, your money, your youth, and then know you do not owe lifelong emotional servitude to an adult who refuses basic respect. I'm not talking about protecting abusive parents. I'm talking about good parents being scapegoated so someone else can have control, meaning your alienated child or your ex who succeeded probably in turning your children against you. So here's the truth. Love can be unconditional, but access is earned. And more parents are finally saying, I'm done, and locking the door, not out of hate, but out of dignity. If you'd like to learn more on parental alienation, I have a guide in my bio. Please check it out.